Hey there, let's get straight into it. We're playing Metroid Zero Mission. First things first, go left and get the morph ball. Alright, cool. So what we're doing here is just a quick playthrough for some fun and games. The goal is to do Metroid Zero Mission at 100% at under 2 hours for no other reason other than we can. I've done some practice runs, and I'm averaging about an hour and 45 minutes, which I think is enough time to entertain everybody who's watching. Fair warning, if you are watching this for a guide or anything sort of like that, just keep in mind that after you beat Mother Brain, the game does unfortunately become a little bit boring because all that's left to do is backtrack and solve the last minute puzzles you couldn't solve before. So depending on how things go, we will end fast forward the video after the Mother Brain part, or we will just stop commentary and then we can just go from there, or we will just keep talking depending on how entertained everybody is. I am only gonna sequence break once. I know ideally you want to sequence break a lot for these things with the main weapons anyway, but we're not doing that. I am playing on the Wii U, so I will take advantage of the quick save function, just for any errors that requires to avoid going back to save stations. We can just quick save and start off where we left off in a moment, which is one of the benefits of playing Game Boy games on the Wii U Eshop. If you're not familiar, we do have to go to this room real quick, otherwise we can't progress through the game, which is why we went there and there was nothing there. Anyway, let's just keep going. Right now, we are gonna get a surprise enemy jump out from the roof. We're gonna kill them real quick. It doesn't matter that my health's almost low. I don't know why I got that power tank, considering we have a Chozo statue there. Chozo statues in this game will replenish everything. I forgot the layout of my map that I have saved just in case I forget anything, but unfortunately for me, like I said, I've been doing a lot of dry runs. I think I memorized every power-up location from scratch, so I probably won't need to pause at any moment to see where hidden power-ups are. Let's see. We're gonna fight, I wish I remembered the name, the charge beam boss worm next. As you will soon see, it's one of the places I will be abusing the quick save. Let's get our first missile first, though. One of the things I don't like is every time you get a power up, it just pauses the game for a second. Like, I get it. We powered up. Thank you. Move on. Alright, there's the boss. It has the charge beam. Let me quick save. Hopefully I won't abuse the feature. If I do, I will just skip it and edit out of the video to spare everybody all that. Depending on everybody's mood, I will try to beat the game again on the lowest possible percentage, but I am definitely the type who likes to go for everything in a game, not the minimal requirements. More bang for your buck. Cool! Let's get the charge beam and move on with our day. I like how all these missiles dropped and it's like I can only carry 2. If you're not aware, on hard mode, almost everything's halved for item equipment slots. So I think an average super missile gives 2 super missile slots. In hard mode, it only gives 1. 5 for regular missiles. In hard mode, it only gives 2. And then power bombs, I think it gives 2, but you only get 1, which becomes extremely annoying in the end game. So cool fact about these insects right here. If you kill the one hive that's hidden behind this wall, they don't spawn for the rest of the game in those rooms, which I love. There's the next hidden missile. Excellent. Let's move on with our day. What's the next power up? It will be the morph ball bomb, and that's one of the things people use to glitch and go fast this game. Again, I in terms of item obtaining items, I only plan on sequence breaking once. So we're gonna do this all in order. There's a missile hidden right here. And there will be an energy tank just literally in the middle of the road. Which I love. Missile, I mean, health never hurts, especially in hard mode. Hard mode for Zero Mission is actually really hard. Everything does hit hard. Like, even Metroid, the final boss, at 100% health, he can two-shot you. Like, that, like, when you're playing this, it's ideal to get every missile upgrade you can. Like, if you're like, oh, you know what, I'll probably save 30 seconds coming back another route and get that missile tank later, don't do it. If you can get a missile tank at a particular moment, get the missile tank at that particular moment. It just makes it so much smoother and faster when you're facing, say, Ridley and Kraid. This is a waste of our time. Let's keep moving. If it's not obvious, there's a hidden wall here with a missile, with some sort of expansion, and it happens to be a missile. That's right. Update. Let's go. So next we're going. I forgot where we're going. Alright, so we can't exit the room until we kill these bugs. The trick is to kill the bugs in this room, you have to let them jump on Samus and then morph bomb them and then move on. What's next? We're gonna get a missile expansion here, 1 or 2, and then we are gonna go to Norfair, which is annoying because you got to go to Norfair, then Kraid, then Norfair again, and it's, you know, I'd rather we just do it all at once, but that's Enemy Game's design, so that's what I mean with this game's actually surprisingly fun. It has a lot of backtracking and exploration, but it can get pretty tedious and annoying at some point. Like I said, the insects won't bother us. There's a hidden missile down here. Let's go grab it real quick. Oop, shoot. Like I said, I'm playing on the Wii U pad, and the Wii U D-pad's a little flunky. There will be sections of this game, like right now, where I'll play with the analog stick, and it'll just be so much smoother. It's kind of sad that the D-pad's not extremely well responsive. I'm very disappointed in that. I'm also very disappointed in the order I destroyed these bricks, because that's all wrong. But like I said, if I did 2 runs and have 15 minutes to spare, that means I should have 15 minutes to make mistakes if worst comes to worst. Alright, let's go downstairs, people. To Norfair we go. Oh, that was close. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by anything. Like they hit hard. It's just not worth it. You also don't want to waste times on the Chozo statues because, again, it's time. We're not exactly speed running, but we do have a time limit, and anything that takes up time is a big no-no for us. I love those things. Alright, down the elevator we go to Norfair. Oops. Alright, let's go. So avoid the turtles. Just bomb that small little area right there so you avoid getting hit by the turtles. What we're gonna get next is I think a missile expansion. Yeah, no, we're gonna get one of the unknown items that becomes known at the end of the game, and power grip, which will help us grip certain areas. This is another thing I find annoying about the game. I'm supposed to go to Norfair, I just ended up in Criteria, and then I gotta go back to Norfair again just to go to Kraid. I hate to say this, but this might be controversial, but I much prefer Fusion over this, because I know one of the reasons people might not like Fusion necessarily is because it was linear, but I prefer linear in the 2D Metroid games. Alright, unknown item number 1. We're not going to waste time healing with the Chozo statue. We're going to get this missile expansion. And then we're gonna destroy that block right there so we don't get stuck. So now we're gonna get the power grip, which is on the left side. Let's go. Alright, hop, jump, all that stuff. I don't like this area, just something about it is off for this game. For example, the next room has an important item, right? But all important items in this game are through a Chozo statue. This is through a Chozo statue, but it doesn't heal you, and it's not like the same Chozo statues as the other ones, and I just don't like that. It's like, it's remade because it wasn't in the original, and I get it, but I guess I can appreciate it, but it just throws the whole aesthetics off. And I just wall jumped that entire wall using the analog stick, not the D-pad. Sorry. My point being, if you do decide to play this on the Wii U controller again, I recommend trying it out on the analog stick first. For some reason, it's just a whole different game. That 1-inch radius makes it a lot easier to play certain sections. Oh, shoot. I know how to jump, I swear. The water just threw me off guard. Alright, back down to Norfair. Before we can go on with the main plot again, we're going to get one more missile expansion through this room here. This area was specifically created to hold one expansion, missile expansion, and that's it. So as soon as we enter it and get what we need, we never have to come back to it ever again. Thank you, enemy. There we go. And that's right. Just fall. Alright, let's get out of here and never come back. Hold on. Oop. That's gonna get annoying fast. I apologize. Let me see if I can find an enemy to heal, so we don't hear that all day. I actually would want help. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, let's get this missile expansion. Oops. Oops! Sorry. I'll just waste a second here just to stop the beeping. Oop. Alright. That's good enough. I don't plan on getting hit again after this. This is one of those things where, yes, it's a little bit harder in the beginning, but it gets easier near the end, obviously. Alright, since we don't have the speed boost, we can't cheese wing most of this. Let me kill this enemy on the ground. He's the most annoying out of all of them. That's done with. And now it's just a straight shoot. Next, we're going to get the ice beam. The ice beam actually lets us get out of here, because with our current equipment, it's almost impossible to get out. Where am I going? I forgot. I think it's this room. Nope. Wrong room, wrong room. Again, I have the map. I had the map in front of me, but I forgot it. Also, we're going to quick save here, because this is a very easy place to die. Case in point. There you go. Let's try that again, except less embarrassingly. There we go. I'm not worried, because there's a Chozo statue right there. This is one of the few times we'll repair in full after this very annoying bit here. Thank you. Obviously, we don't have a super missile, and as you'll find out, there's a secret passage right there. I'm not even gonna hop on the turtle. We're just gonna use the wall jump with the analog stick after these guys fly by. Ah. There we go. Alright, let's see. What's after this room? There's a hidden missile expansion. Right. This is unavoidable. Sorry. We're just gonna have to go deal with the cutscene. At least everything's full now. Alright, I'm gonna hit pause real quick and edit this out so you don't see the pause, so... Alright, welcome back. Well, you guys didn't go anywhere, I did. Alright, where were we? Ah, yes. Abuse the wall jump, hidden missile right there. Let's grab it and move on with our day. Perfect. Now we're on to the crate level. To get there, we have to exit Norfair. And then we'll be coming back to Norfair later. Like I said, it's convoluted. I know I'm going to say that 10,000 times, but it's the one thing about Zero Mission I miss. I mean, I don't like. Like, it's entertaining game, but the backtracking's, in my opinion, one of the poorest. I'll still do it. It's still fun. It's only, like, you can do it under 2 hours, fine. But I just found the Fusion version of this much more entertaining. I also like the Samus Returns version as well, which is another reason we're playing a Metroid game, by the way, because if anyone's paying attention, I keep saying I want to play a Metroid game, and then all of a sudden Metroid Dread gets announced, and I'm like, yeah, I got a sixth sense. And anytime I feel like playing Metroid, I'll just announce it to the world that there's a new Metroid game coming. I can feel it. Alright, on a more serious note, let's get out of here. The ice beam will help us tremendously. Let's see, I'm just trying to remember if there is a power. Oh yeah, there is at least 2 power-ups on the way to crate we're gonna grab before we exit the level. But they're both on the other side of the zone, so let's go there real quick. First one is right. Oops. The first one's here. You do want to get, like I mentioned, you want to get as many missiles as you possibly can for Kraid and Ridley, because we're just gonna win those fights. I'm literally just gonna spam them with missiles. We're not even going to bother dodging attacks. We're just going to stand there, take the hits, and make both of them quite literally explode. Alright, there's a super missile here. We'll come back to that later. And now we are going to get a energy tank power-up, which is over here. Alright, perfect. Moving on. Secret hidden passage down here. Oh boy. You know what? You know what I hate more than anything in this game? These turtles. They're the most annoying things in the game. Alright, you can get this missile on the way back from Kraid, but we're gonna get the missile now. Because of reasons I already stated twice. Alright, perfect. Ow. Hate those turtles. Squirtle was the worst starter Pokemon. There, I said it. We're gonna go left. There is a safe room, but we're not saving. But if you'll notice, there's a little hole right there, which will lead us to an missile expansion. So let's grab it. And now we're gonna go over a room across from us. So Kraid's in the level below if you're looking at the map. He's down below, but we're going to the right because in order to access the Kraid area, like where he actually is, we need to get the rail system moving, and in order to do that, we have to kill some bosses and get some mechanisms going. This area is going to try to trick you to use up missiles to get by it faster. Don't fall for it. My best advice if you're playing this and going through this area specifically is don't waste any missiles, save them for the boss fight, because otherwise the boss fight's going to take a while. So can you do the fight without missiles? Absolutely. Is it a lot quicker? Absolutely, because he's one of those, the next boss is one of those bosses that moves around a lot, doesn't hold still. So it's in your best interest to hit them as hard, as fast, as many times as you can. Oops. Oops, oops. I butchered that, and I feel bad. Let's wall jump. Back. There we go. There we go. Alright. I got plenty of missiles. Let's get some health real quick. That boss is, the next boss isn't gonna hit you. It's predictable and easy to dodge, but always play it safe. Especially when you're not saving. Alright, activate rail system. Good to go. Take me away. Oh, and an energy tank. That's another reason you don't have to heal. Energy tanks refill your health to full, so that's always good. Alright, let's fight the boss. We got 28 missiles. Actually, I wish I had like 5 more, but I guess we'll make do. It's gonna pop out of the lava. Here we go. Save missiles for when it tries to attack and it gets stuck. And then use power charges as it gets stuck. And then hopefully it'll die soon. It won't. Yeah, this boss takes forever. I'm just spamming it with missiles and it's still not dying fast enough. Alright, hit me and miss. Luckily it's very... Ah, I just wasted some missiles. Way to go, me. Yep, great. Now we're gonna be here in a minute. Those orbs on its chest are its only weak points, so best we can do. Perfect. Don't leave the room just yet. Our friend gave us another surprise. A missile expansion, of course. Thank you, boss. Moving on with our day. Alright, next we're gonna get out of here and go deeper into Crazy Labyrinth. Pick up some missiles on the way down. Especially with the rail system working. Oops. Thank you for taking Samus away, Mr. Rail System. Down the rabbit hole we go. It's not really a rabbit hole, to be honest. What's a rabbit hole to Samus? Like, she's literally been to the core of... Well, not literally, but she's been to the core of some pretty dangerous places and come out alive. And that's why she's so fierce. And my hero. Alright, let's go through this door real quick. There's the missile expansion. Oops. So this room does have a missile expansion you can't get until like near the end. So when you enter the crate area, it's in your best interest to get every single... Ah, I butchered that. Let's try that again. It's in your best interest to get every single power-up before you leave the area. And which is completely possible at this point, except for one. It literally can't be obtained until after you beat, like, until after you regain your ultimate suit. Which, I won't lie, is extremely annoying and frustrating. Because, you know, you can save time, and it's kind of underwhelming to come back to this one area for one thing. I can see why a lot of people would like that logic, but for me, it's just like, you know, I didn't have to come back at all. I could have beat the game faster. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That was embarrassing, very sorry again. And this is why I just hog missiles every time I can. We're gonna do a safe save here, just in case. Alright, let's go straight down. Actually, do I want to go straight down yet? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna get one more missile expansion before we fight the boss anyway. And it's right here. So in order to get this missile expansion, it's not too clever. It's just time consuming more than anything. There are speed boosters here. Use all of them to clear the path, and then all of a sudden the missile's yours. Right, right. Am I? See, it's not particularly challenging or fun. It's just there. Oops. Let's try this again. Alright, perfect. Moving on with our day. There's a Chozo statue that'll replenish everything right before the boss fight, so no need to worry. As long as I don't die to anything simple like an amateur. We don't need a serum. And then of course there are endlessly respawning enemies that are right here. But again, that's a waste of time, because there's a Chozo statue right in this room. Unknown item number 2. This is one of those times you want to refill. Thank you, Chozo statue. Appreciate it. Whoa. I hate those things. When they explode, their eyes try to take their revenge. And I hate that. I'm just gonna freeze this and move on. Again, this is one of those rooms where you kind of want to wing it. And the reason for that is because you don't want to use any missiles. Again, I'm not worried. Let's get some health real quick. I'm okay with the missiles. Crate's barely gonna hit us. And if I spam hard enough, he'll die fast. It's only 2 health bars. It's nothing. And there is an enemy here that'll give us some health anyway. And I'll do a quick save. We're good. Let's keep moving. Yep, like a bar and a half. What is it? 32 missiles? More than enough to do this. Quick save, just to be safe. And then just spam missiles at him. Ow. 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 Take those. Alright, could have been a little bit smoother, but at least he's getting one-shotted. And again, another Chozo statue will be right around the corner to help us out. That's right, keep dying. Anybody want to guess what we're about to get? The answer is the speed booster. Nice. Alright, let's speed our way out of here. Oops. Let's try that again. What you want to do in this room is keep the speed boost and speed boost up here. And as you can see, we just avoided a lot of needless point BS. Same thing here, actually. Speed boost through here, and you'll avoid a lot of needless BS. Ah, I should have saved the speed boost in that clip, but it's not a big deal. Moving on with our day. Let's get out of here. You will want to use a speed boost for the next room. Save it and use it for the next room for reasons you're about to see. Because otherwise you're gonna die to the horde of insects that's right there. Oh god. We're good, we're good. Alright, next is this room to get yet another missile expansion. I like this one. This one took me a second to figure out. I don't know why. I just assumed you'd have to come back later for like another power-up, but if you plant a bomb here, it the rail registers it as being activated. So the trick is just to do that. I enjoyed that. That was a good find. I was very happy to find out I didn't have to like circle 3,000 times to come back to that. And then we have one more expansion before we leave the area, which is through the store. This one's very easy to get. Speed boost to the other side, and voila, you just got an energy tank. Alright. At this point, as you can see, we're at 23 minutes in, which is average of what I've been doing lately. And there's one more missile we have to get in the area that's unlockable. That's the one that you don't get until you come back and beat the game later. Additionally, in case you're wondering, if you're playing this for the first time and you see on the top left of the screen, there's like, it tells you how many energy tanks are per zone, and you're playing and you're like, that's not on my screen. Why is that? Is because that feature doesn't get unlocked until you beat the game at least once. So if you're playing this brand new and you're like, oh, I want to do 100% on my first attempt, like how many items are in a zone, you won't see it on your first playthrough. Consequently, hard mode isn't unlocked until you beat the game at least once also. And these cutscenes are unskippable, sorry. Alright, the statue crumbles, ignore it. Let's get out of here. This is where I'm going to sequence break and get the Varia suit. Because the way the game wants you to do it normally is get the high jump, get the Varia suit, and then come back to where you got the high jump. So you got to go to Norfair, Criteria, and then back to Norfair. We're not doing, I'm sorry, we're going to Norfair, then Brinstar, then Norfair again. We're not doing that. We're going to get the Varia suit on the way to Norfair, and then call it a day. So it's 25 minutes in. It's for oops, I went to the wrong door. That means we'll be killing Kraid in about 25. Ridley in about 25 minutes. Sorry, I'm a little tired. This is exhausting. Okay, like memorizing the layout and everything. You try it, and that's not sarcasm. You try it. Like the game's like $8 in the Wii U Eshop. Let's get this missile expansion real quick. While we're here. Quick grab and snap. You're done. Move on. Ow. Not to worry, we're about to run into another Chozo statue, and it's not like anything in this room can kill us. This room is very green. I don't like this room aesthetically. Alright, in this room, kill these blocks so this little fiend goes through them. Freeze him, climb up, kill him because he's useless. Let me do a quick save here. There's another fiend up here. Uh-oh. Come back down. Come back down. Oh man, this is gonna take a minute. I shouldn't have quick save when I did. Alright, perfect. It has to fly down and back up for this to work, so let's give it a minute. I won't be too harsh on the guy. I'm gonna kill him after he's done, so let him enjoy his useless, pointless life. There we go. There we come. Right there's good. Thank you. Actually, I won't kill him. He can live. That's fine. So, there's a lot of waiting in this section for some reason. Like, you literally can't progress until these insects finish killing this orb. It's like, what are we waiting for here? Anyway, this area is usually, like, the idea is like the high jump makes it easier to come here, but for those of us who, like, know what's going on, you can still get through it. It's one of those areas where it's just easy to go by. I will be healing and recharging just to be safe. And here we go for Varia. I don't know why I just morph ball. When you get the Varia suit, it takes you out of morph ball mode to do the animation. There we go, Samus. Good job. 42 missiles, man. Still not enough for what we need to do. Alright, before you exit this room, there is a missile tank down below us, as you can tell, because the minimap on the top right is clearly labeling it for us. Energy tank, sorry. Let's go get it. Moving through lava is like moving through water. Alright, there's one more missile tank in the room to the right from where we entered this area. And when we get it, we'll go down to Norfair. You may live. You can die. We're not saving. And we're out of here. Let's go kill a couple bosses before we get to Ridley. Ow. Hate those things. Now what are we looking at? Hate the zone. Nothing interesting ever happens here. Perfect. Ow. Ow. I hate going down this. I'm clearly bad at it. There, we're just moving on through. This hallway's too long for its own good. And down the elevator. Welcome back to Norfair. Alright, skip the turtles through these blocks. Actually, let's go back and I'll show you why in a second. It's better, it's faster if we just speed boost through this area. The walls on this area are breakable to the speed booster, so you can literally just run through everything, which is always nice. Alright, before we go down, let's go up, because there's a missile expansion we can get, because we have the Varia suit and can survive toxic levels now. Oops, we can't survive the lava, which I think is a little off, but who am I to judge? Thank you, missile expansion. And as I remember, there's no other secret expansion here, so moving on with our day. Whoa. I like how everything in this in the zone just tries to kill Samus. Like, there's nothing friendly around here, which is the point of this this game and most games in general. But it's still funny to me. All right, down we go. Down we go again. It's a clear room. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna get this missile expansion real quick. Because we're not gonna come back here for a couple minutes. And now let's get the high jump. You can waste missiles now if you want to. Enemies will die faster, and like there's a Chozo statue right there, you're short on it. The high jump, I don't know why it's called high jump. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but high jump also makes it so you can jump in morph ball mode. Alright. Ah. This is another reason, like, is it just me, or does Zero Mission just have way too much waiting? So instead of just me, like, using the frickin' speed booster to move on with my day, I gotta clear all these blocks. And I get that the wave beam, which you discover later, is supposed to make your life easier on this, but in this particular case, I don't like it. It's just a waste of my time. Like, let me just speed boost and move on with the zone. Oh, these things. Let me. I forgot about those things. They're threatening looking, and if you don't have any missiles, they're completely threatening. But if you have missiles, they're just like, whatever. All right, what do we have here? Oh, right. This is where we sequence break. I lied. We sequence break twice for key items. I'm gonna get the screw attack right now. We don't have to wait for Ridley to get it. Just because we can. So, if you speed boost through this room, you can get this. You can get the screw attack like literally like right now. It's not even that hard of a sequence break, which I find a little weird, but whatever. Also, jet-powered turtles. I hate those. Also, there's no way they existed naturally in nature, right? Like, those have to be created. Or am I going crazy? They clearly had jet units on their back. Screw attack. Let's heal just because we should. And in order to get that missile expansion, we're gonna have to screw attack the zone. I mean the blocks. Hold on, we're killing all of them. I hate these things. I don't have to enter the room again, and I hate them. I hate them. They're the reason I hate a war turtle. Alright, where are we going? Back down. To the raging pits of fire. Alright. Oops, that's right. Screw attack kills almost somersault. Screw attack kills almost everything. Which is bad in this case, apparently. Darn it! I am not re-entering the room. I'm re-entering the room. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That would have been annoying. I killed it. I'm so happy. Hate those things. Ah, freaking lava. Alright. What's next? I forgot. I really wish I had the map on me, because I legitimately forgot what's next and where I should go. Oh! I should go up. I remember that. My memory triggered as I was playing. I have to go up from here, right? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Nope. I'm just gonna keep going. And I'm gonna stop getting hit by stuff. It's a good thing we healed out that statue, I'd be dead by now. And I'm not abusing the quick saves as much as I thought I would. This is the room I was thinking of. We gotta go down here. And we gotta heal. Because I just keep getting smacked. So the wave beam is next. It allows you to attack their walls. I don't know why I used a bomb to jump. I could have just literally jumped. Way to go, me. Alright. Moving on with our day. So you're supposed to use the wave beam to kill that thing through the wall, but it's much faster and easier. Just freaking missile bomb it. That's why it's so important to stack up on missiles, because it just makes things go so much smoother. Like, I'm not wasting my time just spamming wave beam on it. Like, just shoot it until it's, I mean, yeah, missile it until it's dead. These things disgust me. I hate them. And I'm glad I get to kill them. Alright, so if you do this right, you can use the Morphball bomb 4 times, and you won't have to, like, have it scoot back. Where's the missile there? Energy tank, there it is. Alright, Down the rabbit hole we go. Well, we'll stop. Nobody knows. Why did that not work? Oh, right. Wave beam. I already forgot. Oops. I guess it's too narrow to speed boost. Alright. Down the rabbit hole we go. Let me get this missile tank. That's obviously right there. If you missed that one, I don't know what to tell you. We're not saving. Oops. That's right, Samus. You just keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? A turtle. That I wish I could kill. But I kind of need it. I get that they're friendly, useful sometimes, but they're definitely not friendly. I hate them. Okay, sorry. We're gonna have to wait for it to spawn our way. Alright, freeze. Thank you. Freeze, thank you. What am I missing? Oh. Like, why didn't the animation start? There we go. I think this leads us to Ridley's. Let me check the map before we go down under. Alright, that looks all about right. I hope, anyway. Oh, we missed 2 missiles, didn't we? Shoot! Alright, we're just gonna have to come back and get it later. What are we at? 35 minutes. Alright. By my own calculations, we'll be meeting Ridley in 15. Or within 15, at least. Can't avoid the cutscene, sorry. Alright, the best way to do the Ridley level, in all honesty, is backwards. Like, this area is where you exit the room. But this is where you should... Oh, shoot. There we go. This is where you exit the room after you beat Ridley, but honestly, it's just a lot simpler for our purposes to do it backwards and enter from here. There's a bunch of hidden little secret power-ups. The ones in this zone are stupidly annoying to get. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright. Come at me, you little fly thing, so I can get this missile. Thank you. Where are we next? Oh, here are the fun ones. These next, like, 3 missile expansions, I hate them. I think everybody hates them. They're very, very annoying to get. Let's go this way first. So, one of the things you might notice is that this wall can be broken with a speed boost, but there's no clear path to use the speed boost. Well, there is, like, 3 rooms in the other way. So the key, I'm gonna quick save. The key is to start a speed boost from like 3 rooms away, and then carry that all the way to the other room. Also, I'm gonna restart it. Butchered that. Let's try that again. So let's use the speed boost. Walk into the next room. Use the speed boost because if you don't use it, you lose it. And then climb up this way. There we go. We made it. So, this missile expansion, it obviously wasn't in the first original Metroid. It's so darn annoying. I hate it. Thank God for quick saves, because I'm assuming like people who did it on the GBA when it came out just got annoyed practicing it and practicing it. This took a lot of practice. I hope someone out there was like, oh wow, you made that look easy. It's not easy. It's painfully annoying. So that's the first secret missile in Ridley's area. The second one is directly above us, and it's even more annoying. And you'll see why in a moment. Alright, I'm going to wait for this block to respawn. We're going to quick save, and then we're going to go. Alright, perfect. So, in order to get this next missile expansion, you have to clear the way. You have to use... I hope you noticed that. Slow down your video if you didn't. But right around here, there's a block that can only be destroyed using a missile. So as you're using the wave beam, you got to shoot a missile and jump correctly through this path to unlock the area, and it's freaking annoying. Again, I'm glad I made that look easy for somebody, but it took a lot of practice. It was one of the most annoying things you can do. And I like how they hit all the annoying puzzles in Ridley's area specifically. Is there one or two in other zones? Sure, but none of them are as fidgety as that one. Oops. I am clearly in the wrong spot. I miscounted. There is a energy tank right around. Not here, because that's a missile tank. Alright. Oh, good. That thing fell to its doom. That's good. We're gonna skip that missile tank, and you will find out why momentarily. Let's do a quick save. Alright. Oop. This is exactly why we did a quick save, because I'm supposed to jump onto that. Oops. I'm sorry, hold on, wait, what? Okay, I guess if I don't do it this time, I'll edit it out. Alright, perfect. I don't have to edit it out. We're about to get the super missile, which is good because the super missile is not supposed to be gotten sooner than this through a boss fight. But even though we get it later, we save a bunch of time for the end game. There's a block right there. Take it. There's two super missiles in here. Take them. Kill that block. Let's move on. Perfect. Get me out of here. How dare you try to trap Samus Aran? Ooh, I want help. What are we at? We got 10 minutes before Ridley. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, we gotta go back up there. We gotta go back up there. And I didn't quick save. Oh, well. It's alright. We got time. Let's get this. Nope. Oh! You can imagine how hard that might have been without the somersault screw attack, I mean. Otherwise you'd be wasting missiles like crazy. Alright, the reason I said we're gonna come back to this missile was because of this right here. So you get the missile, and there's actually another super missile right above from over here in this room. But in order to access it, you need to use a super missile. But we didn't get the super missile until after we exited this room. So hence, we had to get the super missile in the room on the other side, then make our way back real quick. Alright, where are we going now? We are gonna probably kill Ridley. I wanted to fall to my doom that time. That was on purpose. Nobody panic. I'm a little short on missiles, but I guess we'll just have to manage. You can use super missiles and missiles all you want. There's a Chozo statue coming up. Unknown item number 3, that's the last of them. That's right. Give me that thing incompatible with the suit. Makes sense. Energy tank. Alright, so we're just gonna spam Ridley to death with missiles. That's all that's gonna happen. There's a good chance we're gonna die once or twice, which is why we're gonna save after this cutscene. Save. Alright, I recommend you block his initial attack before you do anything. Because those fireballs could get in the way of you spamming missiles. And now let's spam. And when I say spam, I mean actually hit him. Unlike me. That went terribly. Let's try this again. Oh wait, I might make it. Oh, I could have made it if I actually cared enough. Let's try this again. You can go in the lava. I've seen that strategy used before, but I'd rather just kill him. If you're lucky enough, all you gotta do is spam him and bam, he's dead. Turn red, turn red, turn red, turn red, turn dead, turn dead. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, not me, him. Okay, sorry. Let's move on with our day. Like, come on. I know you guys can hear me spamming the beat button. Sorry, like, he needs to die. Damn it, Ridley. Do your thing. Do the tails today. Turn red. Turn red. I'm not going in the lava. I refuse. I do things my way. I'm in the lava. Okay, he's dead. Whatever. It's a win-win for everybody. We had it all our ways. Alright. Let's get the power-ups. Actually, energy tanks, whatever. Moving on. We got about, let me see, off the top of my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more power-ups before we exit the zone. Ridley's zone is definitely an area if you leave it, I call it once and done. You leave it, you're done. You never come back for any reason. If you're going for 100% under 2 hours. Like, he's one of the areas where, his area is one of the few where when you go there, you never have to come back if you do things properly. So we're not leaving until we get all the tanks, but we'll be fine. I'm keeping track through memory. Alright. By the way, was I right? Oh, why are we like 10 minutes ahead of schedule? I guess maybe I'm thinking 15 minutes for Mother Brain, not Ridley, so my fault, I guess. Or that, or we're moving way faster than usual. That, or we missed some major power-ups and I've forgotten about them, which is bad. But I guess we'll figure it out. If you're seeing this, it means we succeeded. I like that missile expansion. Okay, so hidden panel up in the air. Remember how like 5 minutes ago we did this speedrunning trick in the panel in the air to access a secret boosting area? We're doing the same thing again. Oh, I forgot about the map room. That's the most annoying map room in the world. I want to purposely avoid it, but for my power-ups you can't because Sam, even if you're speed boosting, Samus stops whatever she's doing to get map data. Whatever. This is a Metroid Prime. We don't care about the lore. Alright, where were we? Anyway, speed boost through the room. Ignore the map. And then fall into the secret room here. There's 2 missile expansions to get here. They're not overly difficult. At all. You need a missile to access them. Alright, here's missile 1. And oops. Here's missile 2. And then let's speed boost out of here. And then we're going to speed boost one more time to get out of this area. I think I should have used a Chozo statue before I left Ridley's area. I don't like the amount of health I have right now. I never claimed I was an expert at this game. If I put enough effort, I guess I could do a playthrough where I don't get hit at all, but I don't have the patience for that. We're here for items, not health. Alright, we got one more energy tank to grab, and then we're out of here. Ow. there's a bunch of enemies behind the wall. I'm just gonna shoot them dead real quick. Or, okay, there we go. That wasn't quick, but at least they're dead. Oh, there's always one. It's called being the designated survivor. Alright, now let's do a save because as everybody knows, this wall, the floor is not real. It's a trick. Yay, we made it. Alright, at this point, when I press start, I should see that every item has a check mark next to it except for the super missiles. Here's hoping I'm right. Beautiful. We only need one super missile. The last super missile is actually gotten in the zone, not in the Ridley area. So it's a little convoluted. So in order to get to the Ridley area super missile, you have to go to Norfair and back to Ridley. Even though the super missile's in Ridley. Again, it's a little bit convoluted. All I know is we just gotta kill a boss real quick and we're good. Ignore that statue. I'm sure you remember this guy. He's still alive. Kill him real quick. That's right, we're in Ridley. He's alive. I'm gonna call him Bob. Why he didn't think Samus is his mother is beyond me. That would have been funny though. I'd keep this thing as a minion in the game. Absolutely. Oops, sorry. Super missile spam. There we go. Change color already. I like how this game's riddled with bosses. Oh, Meta Missile. Super. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Alright, good. I'm glad I only need one more hit. Alright, now once it crashes in and we get the super missile, we can exit Ridley knowing that we got everything. Let's just check to confirm. Everything in Ridley's done. We don't have to come back here. And we're at 45 minutes. I hope we're gonna make it to the Mother Brain area in 5 minutes. Jeez. I really hope I didn't miss something important, because it really feels like I did. Alright, I'm going to use this opportunity to do a skip. We're taking a break on my end, and hopefully if you're watching, it'll just... Alright, welcome back. Oop. Let's wrap it up. Alright, broken Chozo statue. I think that's meant to be a little bit like, what? But we're ignoring it. Alright. I forgot where we're going next. Sorry, let me look at the map real quick. There is one room we can stop by before the end. I mean, before Mother Brain. Just give me 1 second to get there. Whoa! Come on, it's me. It's the next room up. Alright, this is the room we came to earlier to speed boost through, but we couldn't progress any further because there's a door with a super missile tank blocking the way. So we are gonna go through it now to get a super missile and a... Oh, I don't have super missiles. Great! Great. Hopefully there's something I can use to get super missiles off of. Come on! What's the nearest Chozo statue? Oh. That works. This is taking up time, but it's not time like... Oh, that's even better. Where are we going? Right here. Nice, nice. Ow. Really? Okay. I'm clearly losing it. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's right. The trick for this is you can speed through it, but we're already more than halfway there. It's a good thing I have so much health or I'd be dead by now. I think there's a super missile, regular missile right here. I'm going to ignore these seahorses from Super Metroid. And I'm going to get the super missile right there. Ha! Alright, now let's super missile the heck out of this room. This is bad. This is bad. Very bad indeed. Alright. We're all going to pretend that didn't just happen. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's speed boost out. Speed ball boost out. Speed spark ball out. Shine sprite. I forgot what it is. There's like 16 of them. Alright, where's the exit? It is this way. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Alright, there's 2 missiles we can get from Shine Sparking. Man, I hope I'm using the correct power-up. God knows someone's gonna kill me about that later. Alright, so if you start speed boosting here, you can ball spark here to obtain 1 secret missile, and then you can do it again to obtain a super secret missile, a secret super missile, a secret, yeah, no, I was right, super secret missile, a secret super missile. There you go. All right, let's do it. Out we go. Ball spark. Ball spark. Ball spark again. Get the super missile. There we go. I believe that means we've just gotten every single power up in this zone. Perfect. And what are we at? 50 minutes. All right. So we're okay. We're probably gonna make the hour 45-minute mark. Let's go kill Mother Brain again. There is a Jozo statue before you head to Torian. Torian. And you better use it. Alright, the next zone is nothing but Metroids. On hard mode, they're freeze. There's more of them. Freeze lasts shorter. They're just an overall pain in the butt. That's why we are just gonna hope Super Missile. We're gonna use Super Missile like crazy. Thank you, statues. I hate these statues. I'll tell you why. I feel like Samus should blast through them, like quite literally. I hope I'm not the only one who feels that way. All right. Let's do it. Let's quick save. Create a restore point. However you want to phrase it. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Good. There's the Metroid. Super Missile to death. Bam. Next. Dead. Oh, shoot, it got me. Alright, I'm gonna let it stick on me for a second while I kill its friends. Ow. And I'm out of super missiles already. Super. At least we got plenty of regular missiles. No, we're going to survive. We'll be fine. We just gotta... One of the best strategies I use here is to let one of these guys actually hit me on purpose. because it's not worth dodging at some point with so many of them on screen. Whoa! That was a good Metroid. It blocked its friend from killing me. Now, see what I mean? It's not worth trying to, like, get it off and attack and freeze and get it off again, so just let it hit you at some point. Yep. I found the secret corridor. Ah, shoot. Spoke too soon. Alright, perfect. Moving on. Darn it. Oh, I got super missiles. Perfect. Super missile. Super missile. Perfect. Oh, and I got another super missile. Alright. Let me do a restore point. Just to be safe. I don't mind abusing it. Alright, good. Super missile, good. Ah, man. Whatever. Super Metroid missile. Come down here, perfect. Alright, moving on. This is a tricky room. So the trick is the floor is collapsible. Don't accidentally collapse more floors than you can because it automatically spawns the Metroids. So sometimes once in a while, I'll accidentally trigger a floor because I'm like, oh, I got a Metroid on me, better get it off. And I'm like, oh, wait, that'll trigger the floor, spawning more. Making your life a lot more difficult. As you can see, this zone, like, we've gotten almost every single missile expansion, super expansion available at this point. As you can see, I'm almost out. This zone takes everything you've got out of you, especially on hard mode. That's why it's such a difficult zone on hard mode. If you're ill-prepared, it'll destroy you. Let's see, we're just gonna keep doing this until we got full health. We're gonna need a lot more missiles. Let's get like 80 missiles. Sorry, it's gonna take a minute. Depending on how long this takes, I will abuse the fast forward feature on video editing software. Alright, that's it. We're full. Let's save. Restore point. Let's go kill Mother Brain. The best way to deal with Mother Brain is do not use super missiles until her glass shatters and you're using the super missiles on her actual eye. Don't use it to break the glass. It's not worth it. Use it to break her soul. Hey, Mother Brain, let's go! Alright, perfect. 1 super missile. 2 super missile. 3 super missile. 4 super missile. 5 super missile. 5 super missiles to the face and is doing just fine. Oh no, the building's gonna explode. Again. Oh wow, I can't believe I actually failed that. I'm gonna have used the wall jump. Whoa! 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 Oh boy. So while we're doing this, I honestly can't wait until October 6th. Like, I feel like by the time that Super Metroid Dread comes out, I'll be like, yeah, I'm in the mood for another game to beat 100%. Let's do some backtracking. Give me a Metroid game, and then comes Metroid Dread. the idea of an enemy Samus can't kill. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I mean, I get it's the premise of the game and everything so far, but it's like she's Samus Aran. Like she's killed like things. She's killed Queen Metroids before, and God knows those are almost invincible. But I guess we'll see what happens when we get there. All right, unavoidable cutscene. Alright, this part is terrible. I mean, it's fun, but backtracking through it is a little convoluted. Alright. So, in order to progress, there's a vent that's breakable down here. We're just gonna break it. You know, it must have been funny for these Metroid creators when they were playing this game, creating this game, that they were probably like, wow, we can finally animate Samus crawling. Like, this only took us 25 years or however long it took. I can just imagine like a bunch of the members of the team just got super excited. Like, they just started clapping. Now, you're probably wondering, how did map data load into a stun gun? I don't have an answer for you. I just don't. Alright, let's do a restore point creation. So this is the part of the game that I think can get boring commentary-wise, because it's a stealth section, and unless you're playing Metal Gear Solid, it can potentially be boring. But you know, we're 56 minutes in. You know, let's see how far we're gonna go. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can make something out of this. That's right, don't crawl and find me. Uh-huh. You know, the thing about this section is it takes place in the Space Pirate ship and then resolves to go to the Jozo ruins. I think it changes the atmosphere a little too much too fast. And it's huge. It's like a huge stealth section. I don't think that's necessarily bad. It's just... I think it goes a little too long. I think that's fair to say. Because it does go on for just a little too long. Especially considering the backtracking you gotta do if you want to get 100%. Yeah, like right now, I mean, the first time around, it's fine. But then at some point, it's like I like to get to that game-ending stretch. This is foreshadowing because this is where the game ends. Oops. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh! I forgot about that guy. He had a good hiding spot. Oh, down we fall. See, how is this fun? I'm trapped and I cannot move until the alarm goes off. Like, I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. I don't want to criticize the Metroid game. I don't want to criticize this game. And I'm not saying I'm not having fun. It's just that, I mean, we can all appreciate what they were doing, right? It's Samus frickin' Aran out of her suit doing crawling animations, like being awesome even without her suit. I think this area needed the most tweaking, though, out of all the areas in Metroid. I'm just going to stop talking and someone's going to be like, oh, wow, he didn't like this section. Nope. I love this section. Metroid's perfect. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Let's do a restore point. And I haven't gotten hit by anything, so that's good. And I don't have any missiles to replenish, so that would be pointless. I think it is awkward, like, she's wall jumping, though, in this form. Like, can you imagine that in 3D? I feel like that would be the most awkward animation in all of history. Oh no, red alert. Oh boy. And the fact that she doesn't die to fall damage, I'm not gonna say Chozo DNA on that one. I'm gonna say her space boots. Because that's what I choose to believe. You know what would have been awesome? If there was like some sort of X-Virus reference here. I would have loved that. What? Okay. That's, yep, perfect. I guess I'll just restore here. Save? No. If I was good at this game, I wouldn't be restoring at all, because it takes time or whatever. Alright, let's move on with our day. I think I'm gonna wall jump through this section. It's probably a bad idea, but we're doing it anyway, because it'll save time. That's also why it's a bad idea. It makes her too vulnerable. You know what's funny? Even when you get the spacesuit, these things freaking hit hard. Shoot, was I supposed to knock that out or not knock that out? I forgot. Anyway, when you get your power suit back, these space pirates still hit super hard. It's freaking. I like that. Like I legitimately like that. Like they're still a threat. I also like how the space pirates don't show up until like after you beat the game. Like, this is their first appearance. I know we saw some dead ones like 5 minutes ago in Torian, but still. Like, we're actually really engaged with them. It's like, where did that shot come from? Alright, perfect. Let's move on. Where are we going? Look at them tease the power bomb and it's not even available until you get back to the Chozo ship. How it ended up here and then back at the Chozo ship is beyond me. Because as far as I'm aware, the only way back to the space pirate ship is through that tube we ran into a few minutes ago. But whatever. I enjoy a good video game tease. Alright, we're going to save here and we're going to wing it. Like, if you're doing what I'm about to do and you don't want to stealth through this, more power to you. But be careful, this is probably the most dangerous segment of the stealth game section. For a lot of reasons. Mainly this room. Alright. Perfect. We're almost there, and it shouldn't be as dangerous anymore. And nothing should bother us until we reach the end game stretch. Oops. Spoke too soon. Oh boy. It's a good thing we did a restore point. I got 2 more hits before it's a fatality. But we should just plow through it. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Alright, let's restore energy. Do I want to save? No, but let's create a restore point. Actually, let's not even create a restore point. The main boss fight's about to pop up. We'll do a restore point after a cutscene. Alright, unskippable cutscene coming up now. Alright. Find the answer within yourself, Samus. Here we go. In case you're not familiar with this boss fight, which is kind of slower than an average Metroid boss fight in this game, if you shoot your image, you will end up hurting yourself. You gotta shoot the image as after it turns into that symbol. Like right now. Like if I shot it right now when it's reflecting me, the damage will hit me instead. It's a very metaphorical boss fight. You must destroy the evil within yourself, not destroy yourself. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot again. Ah, shoot 3 times, 4 times, wow. One more shot, come on. I missed. My bad. There we go, right in the center. For anyone paying attention, the reason Samus loses her suit is because she lost her confidence after being shot down. In case you legitimately didn't know this, if you're wondering what powers Samus' suit, it's sheer willpower. And that's why I love the hell out of Samus. Like, it's not like a battery, solar energy, no, it's like pure willpower. I think that's a genius concept. Like, she's as strong as she thinks she is. That suit is a physical manifestation of her strength. Don't tell me that's not cool. And she can turn it on and off whenever she wants. I love that about her. She's effectively the most dangerous thing in the whole galaxy. Probably the universe. What? Open the... Thank you. Gosh. Alright. So... For those of you paying attention, we're going for power-ups, and what you're about to see is one of the reasons getting power-ups is a little convoluted. Like, look what you gotta do to get this energy tank. That's like in a super secret area. Like, I'm still going. All of this is a cascading effect in order to get a power-up. We're still going. Now we can get the power-up. Like, look how much that effort it took just for this. Too much, if you ask me. I wasn't entertained when I figured this out. I was just like, too much, guys. Too much. It's cool, I guess, but it's like, no. See, there's a power-up over here. Power bomb to re-enter this room, which is terrible, but whatever. There's an expansion right here. Perfect. Where are we going next? What time is it? We got 55 minutes to get rid of some of these power-ups. You think that's a long time, but it's really not, because of how much back and forth you gotta do. Like, keep in mind, we still gotta go back to Kraid, and we still gotta get a power bomb, and like, all of that is long distance travel. Like, we're gonna be here a minute. Also, it'll help if I don't die. Right, power bomb, don't have that. Let's go get it. Let's restore and save. No, we're gonna quick restore. Let me create restore. I like this guy. He's my favorite. He's just hiding. Quick, let him live or let him die. Let him live. I'm really feeling merciful. He cracks me up. That's my favorite space pirate. I hope he has a name, and I hope they make a spin-off comic about him or something, because I would totally buy that. Because it's just hilarious. Why do I feel like something in my mind's going off? Like, hey, you're forgetting something, dummy. I am forgetting something. There's a super missile over here. I got distracted by my favorite space pirate. I'm gonna call him Phil. Hey, Phil. Bye, Phil. Ow. Frickin' space pirate. There you are. I remember you. I remember him because on one of my attempt runs, it was the one I was missing, and I was really short on time, and I'm like, I'm just gonna remember that next time. Instead of actually going for it, I just restarted the game, and I'm like, next time you do this, don't forget that super missile. That's why I remembered it. Save. No. Alright, let's go get the power bomb. Bye, Phil. Let's get out of here. Back to the space pirate ship. Ow. Darn space pirate. Like I said, they still hit hard. And it's annoying more than anything. I wouldn't have minded at this point if they like hit for nothing and you know, they already died to nothing, but if they hit for nothing, that'd be even better. We're not saving or replenishing this time. Perfect, let's go. Ow. Oops, there is a power-up right there. Let's go get it. Alright. Super missile. Oh, I don't know why I came this way. I don't have a power bomb. I just wasted time. Way to go, me. I'm not the only one who thinks this is like a weirdly laid out space pirate ship, right? Because I definitely think that. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Actually, do I want to go that way? I do want to go that way. Alright, up we go. Where we'll end up, I will show you. I'm ignoring these guys. I wish I had killed them now. I didn't have to kill them near the end of the game, but it's whatever. Yeah, I know about the speed boost trick, but I'd rather just do this real quick since we're here. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna kill him with a morph ball bomb. Oh, I guess I can't. You in my way, man. You're in my way. You're in my way. You're ow. Ow. I really don't feel like dying something stupid, so I am gonna do a restore point. Alright, good. I was just thinking those orbs actually hit hard too. We're almost, like, see, we're still going, and, like, there's nothing to collect in the way. We're just waiting for the power bomb, which we're finally gonna get now. There it is. How he got from the Chozo ruins before me like this in a small hole is beyond me. But it's whatever at this point. Now, you might be tempted to use the power bomb to go to the store. Avoid the temptation. It is the second to last power-up we will be getting in the game. Ignore. I'm gonna use the power bomb to get out of here. We're gonna stop by the safe room to restore and our power bomb and everything and some health. And then the backtracking begins. No. Alright, let's go to where we began. Here on the Space Pirate ship. In case you missed it, there is a power bomb upgrade where we crash landed, so that's where we're heading. That's right, we gotta go all the way back there. There's also, I think it was a super missile expansion on the way over there as well. You only have one power bomb. Don't use them unless you have to. Darn those freaking orbs, man. Head back, head back, head back. Thank you. Personal space. It's okay to use the power bomb to enter this room because there's a save point coming up. We're going to use it on the way out of here. That was close. Would have been embarrassing to die to that. These rooms, thankfully, are everywhere and you're going to need them, and it's not necessarily because you're taking a lot of damage. It's more because, like on hard mode, I only have one power bomb. If I use one, enemies are super unlikely to drop a power bomb X-Pack. So, you know, you gotta use these rooms to get more in order to progress to the gate. Otherwise, there would be virtually almost no way to get these power-ups. More power bombs, I should say. I went the wrong door, it's this door. See what I mean? Like, I have to use the power bomb, but I don't have any more, but it's fine because there's a safe room on our way to where we need to go. Now I'm at 0. So if we ran into another power bomb expansion without hitting a save room, there would be no way for us to get the power bomb, but luckily that's not the case. Again, to compliment the developers of this game, they were very smart with the placement of everything. Speedrunner's dream. Perfect. I don't want to save, let's move on. There's going to be a super missile coming up right here. I missed it. I missed it. There it is. Now we're going to get a power bomb expansion. Ha! That was awesome. Good job, mate. Alright. Next, we're gonna get out of Chozodia. Sorry, I gotta use the map to remember how to get out of here. I got it. We're good. Let's save again. Well, not save, but restore power bombs. Wait, am I going the right way? Let me save. And then remember. Yeah, I think we're good. But see, freaking, that was unfair. That was unfair. Don't care what you say. Like, give me a second to react. I get everything's trying to kill me, but like, it's still a game. At least they kill each other. I'll take it. Alright, ready for some nostalgia? Let's do it. For those of us who played Super Metroid, we knew what was going to happen the second we placed the power bomb. So that's exactly why you need to use the safe room before coming here, because we just used 2 power bombs. If we didn't use the safe room, we'd only have 1 and we'd be stuck. And we would be in a very annoying situation. Alright, next we're gonna get I think the energy tank. Yep, energy tank. But first, guess what we're gonna stop by? If you guess safe room to restore everything, you guessed correctly. Ah, shoot. I meant to go that way, but whatever. Up we go. Thank you, energy tank. There's only 1 more left, and it's the one right before Ridley. So we'll skip that. We're getting the heck out of here. I hate those things. I want to know what they're called so I can like make fun of them on the internet. Alright, next power up is in this room. Don't let this fake wall fool you. Don't use a power bomb. Like seriously, save your power bombs, like all of them, especially on hard mode. These things are stupidly hard to come by. It's really annoying. And then there's another power up here. Do not use the power bomb. I'm gonna keep saying it until somebody's like, yeah, he's right, don't use the power bomb, just like wing it. Alright, good. And then I think there's one more expansion, super bomb somewhere. No. Next, now it's time to get to the next room. Freaking orange door can't be opened without a power bomb. The good news is when you don't have to use power bombs to unlock them each time. Ah, shoot! Come on, me. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, there's a super missile. I mean, a regular missile upgrade here. You'll recognize this room from about an hour ago. It's the area we went down to Norfair, back to Brent Star, back to Norfair. Yeah. Jozo Ruins. Alright, there should be another orange door here. So there's a super missile upgrade here. In order to grab it, you need a speed boost, but there's no clear path. Where do you come down from? Right here. This is how it works. Pay attention. speed boost here. Save it here. Boost here. Voila, you just got a super missile upgrade. Alright, we're gonna have to back travel this way. Hold on, I'm trying to remember correctly. Yeah, we're gonna go back here. We gotta hit a safe room. There's one more power bomb, like in the very corner of this screen. And it's kind of a pain to get to. I want to get it now so we don't have to worry about it later. Where's the power bomb? There it is. See what I mean? You have to use a freaking power bomb just to make it through the zone. Alright, let's go to the save room before we continue. To restore our power bombs. We should have 4 right now? We're about to find out. Alright, skip incoming. I'm going to take a break, but you'll see nothing. Skip. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're back. Let's, I just went through that spike. I hope everybody saw that. Let's wrap it up. Alright. That's like the 5th time I got hit by the same pirate in the same room for the exact same reason. Which is very annoying. Open the door. I'm Samus Aran, like... I was gonna say there's a space pirate alive in that room. I was gonna go kill it, but... they got lucky. See, like I said, you need power bombs just to, like, enter certain rooms. Which can hold you back significantly. Come on, Fate, don't do this to me. I guess I'm saving here. Which is not ideal. With only 33 health. And considering nothing is going to drop health for me. We got to play it careful. You might be wondering why we didn't get the whatever I'm about to get the first time around. Is because it required a power bomb, and we didn't get the power bomb until just now, and it's on the other side of the zone. I think they overdid it, but whatever. We're almost done. We don't have that much to go. Where am I going? We're going over here. Good. Oops, I just wasted a power bomb. Hopefully I don't need it. Oh, I don't need it. I still need the power bomb to enter the room. That's still annoying, no matter how you look at it. Alright, do I want to save? No, I'll take the chance. Let's do a restore and go back. That should wrap everything up for this area. No? Alright. Don't do that, game. Jeez. Where's the exit? Down below. No, I'm so close. Oh, no! Darn it. Did I get the... Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. Let's try that again. Except less terribly. Nobody saw that. I'm not gonna skip it, but we're gonna pretend it didn't happen either. Gonna leave it frozen. No, 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 no. Alright, you're not gonna get me this time. Too many close calls today, guys. Too close calls. Save, no. Alright, where were we? Let's get out of here. I got 5 power bombs. That should be enough for the rest of the game. Or any obstacles that might appear. Alright, let's go get out of here. So I can remember what the next thing is. Oh, it's... okay, I remember. So we need to use the speed booster. As you recall, we used the speed booster to get a super missile. That's above this panel above us. I don't know why I just did that. Now we're going to use the shine spark to get a regular missile that's below us. It's almost more metaphorical than symbolic. Not really, but whatever. Alright, let's go down into the abyss. Just like Dante did. Alright, so this room needs a power bomb to get rid of that. That's done. Now let's speed through. Because we need to do a diagonal shine spark to get a power bomb that's over here. Did I make it? Yep, good. And that should be every single power-up and criteria. Let's find out. Good. Now let's go back to where we killed Mother Brain, because she's got 2 power-ups waiting for us. But first we gotta speed run, do the speed boost here. Oops. Freaking turtle. Have I mentioned how much I hate the turtles? Alright, let's get out of here. We're going back to where we killed Mother Brain. I like the Mother Brain area, Tori, and getting power-ups for a couple reasons. Number one, if you go back, everything's dead. This area in particular, to me, has a very strong Super Metroid vibe. It just reminds me of Super Metroid all around. So there's a power-up here that requires a speed boost. So you might be thinking to yourself, oh, how do I get it? There's no clear platform. Oh, so I gotta go to the other room to speed boost. Seems simple enough, except there's one catch. You see these poles that are in the way that go to the exit? They are not breakable by any means. So you can't just speed boost to get that power-up. No, what you gotta do is tremendously more complicated. I'm gonna do a restore point here. You gotta somersault your way while shine sparked to get the hidden power up. And again, I'm glad I made that look easy for you guys, but that took a lot of practice. The other reason I like this area is because there's an obvious hidden item below Mother Brain's capsule area, which is awesome to me because it exists also in Super Metroid. If you go back to Super Metroid, to where you killed Mother Brain the first time. There's another power up right where you killed her. This whole area just hits me with nostalgia, that's all. Alright, we got every power up in Torian. There's only 2. We're heading to Crate next to get that missile expansion I mentioned that's only available after you beat Mother Brain and get the powered up suit. And to get there, you need to power bomb here. To go back to Bridstar. Down into the abyss we go. And we're back to where it all began. Alright, so here's the room. Here is not the room, sorry. Here's the room. Alright, perfect. With the last regular missile upgrade. So what the game needs you to do is just speed boost and then ball spark into this hole. Oh, come on, me. Come on. Speed boost. Come on. Speed boost. I said speed boost. Wow. Come on. Speed boost. Save. Ball spark. Added. And get the missile. Now we hit start. It should say we have every single upgrade. All check mark. Next, we're going to Norfair. Alright, to get out of here, we gotta ball spark, whatever. Okay, I'm only gonna try this one more time before I lose my patience. That was close. I almost messed that up. Alright, down into the abyss. Make a right. I don't need super missiles at this point. So, I didn't enter this room originally because it was a safe room, but if you'll notice it has a hidden panel, which will take you right to Norfair. And guess what you need to enter? That's right, power bombs. Alright, there is a hidden zone here. Oops, I used a power bomb. Do I need it? I hope not. Man, I hope not. In order to access it, you need the gravity suit. I mean, you don't. I guess you can get here without the suit. You'll just die. But it has 2 power-ups that require the gravity suit in order to obtain. Here's the first one. Nope. Where is it? There it is. There's the first one. And then the other one's hidden in a panel. It's like one of those rooms that's in a hidden room behind a hidden room. And I don't know how I feel about that. Let me just remember where it is. There it is. And guess what's up here? It's not what you might think. It's a power bomb. Pretty neat. Alright, we got 4 more upgrades, and then we can kill Meta Ridley, and then we can call it a day. I guess you guys can call it a day. I gotta do stuff. I just hope you're enjoying this. Alright. Where are we going? Let me see. I hate to say this, we're going down. We're gonna make a quick stop. Because I forgot about, this is the power up I said, hey, let's not forget about it, because I completely forgot about it. But it shouldn't deter us for too long. I think all that's left is one missile and one super missile. Let's check. Yep. And then that'll complete everything. Except for the last two upgrades before the Ridley boss battle. Ow. Sometimes I hate everything everywhere here. Ow. Let me speed boost through this. Just to make things quicker. Oops. That backfired, but whatever. We're just gonna go. Alright. Damn turtle. One super missile. And one missile. Alright, let's check real quick. Let's see. Ridley done. Torian done. Jozodia, we know about those last two. It is two, right? One energy tank. One energy tank, one missile. Yep. I mean, one power bomb. Yep. Let's head back to Meta Ridley. And brag that we beat this game in under 2 hours. Which, again, is nowhere near the world record. Hold on. Let me power bomb Speed Spark out of here. Jeez, that felt forever. Alright, where are we? We're over here, getting the heck out of here. I hate interference, my oops. I like how the developers are like, hey, remember how there was one of these in the room? Let's add 3. And it's like, it's funny, because at this point all you have to do is somersault. Yeah, screw attack and they're dead. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we're getting the heck out of here. Oh yeah, and now we're gonna brag to all our friends we know how to get this under 2 hours. I don't know why I'm doing this. Don't do this. There's nothing in these areas that can hit us anymore. And by the time we make it up to the mother space pirate ship, we should be good. And how much time do we have left? It's 30 minutes. Watch us just take 15 minutes to get over there. Alright. We're not going down up this elevator, ignore it. And we are speed boosting through this area. Someone watching that just now was like, whoa. That was clever. Alright, back to the ship, Samus. I don't know why I jumped up here. Go. You know, I feel like I'm gonna get this before an hour and 45 minutes. Which makes me happy, because that means I'm moving faster than... It got me again. It's the same one. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. No, definitely not. I hate that guy. Jeez, like, get a hobby. Alright. I will do a restore point just to be safe. This is not a place I want to die and redo this whole thing all over again. Alright, saved, good. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, can't speed boost because I blew up the pipe. Alright. We're almost there. I hate those. We don't need the safe room whatsoever. No, let's just go red alert the whole time. Jeez. Ah! You know what's funny? I felt that. It stings. I'm just gonna use power bombs. We don't need to save them anymore. We just need to save one for the end game stretch. Up we go. Down we die. Ow. I hate it here. I really do. Alright, so this is the place I said you should ignore and come back near the end. Mainly because the next two rooms require 2 power bombs, and at the point where you get the power bomb, you only have one, and you have to use one to get into the room. So it's pointless to use it. That's why you just come back later. I'm creating a restore point. Nice. Power bomb. So after this, I'm thinking we should probably do like some Metroid Prime 3. Or, you know, if we're gonna play something from the GBA menu on the Wii U shop, I was thinking the Minish Cap. I'm thinking the Minish Cap. I might play 2 games at once. The Minish Cap and Metroid Prime 3. I haven't played Minish Cap, so that'll be interesting. I know it's very well reviewed. Alright, the last power-up. Just gonna use power bombs like crazy, like they're completely useless against the fight with Ridley. Alright, I am gonna do a quick save, restore point save, however you want to put it. I think this is the most annoying, oh man, this is the most annoying power up to get. It's very difficult for me. It's one of those times I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use the analog stick rather than the D-pad. Alright, let's try this properly. Darn it. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, me. Oh, for the love of humanity. We're wasting time here. Thank you. I'm creating a restore point. Alright, here we go. Check this out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, fudge. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good. Good. Alright. Congratulations, team. We're officially at 100% everything. All that's left, kill Meta Ridley. So, the fight with Meta Ridley, just like with Mother Brain, you want to use the regular missiles to break his glass, super missiles to attack him. It's a very long, boring fight in all honesty. I just use a super missile, way to go. It's a very long, boring fight. Nothing exciting going on. I'll try to keep it interesting, but I won't. A lot of people say he's a very boring fight. He is hard on hard mode, like, I just got hit. Like, hard. I'm just gonna do a restore point here, I don't care. I don't intend on getting hit again. Like I said, I don't intend on getting hit again. Spam missiles. Everything he throws at you is wildly predictable. Like you can see it coming a mile away. It's like playing on a handicap and I'm still confident I'm gonna win. Come on. And then he's gonna do his claw swipe. There it is. Is it? Did the glass break yet? Jeez, I'm literally almost halfway through my missiles. Alright. Better aim carefully. That was not careful on that last one. Alright, he's changing color. That's good. And we've only wasted 2 super missiles so far. I'm so glad that missile hit because I thought it was gonna miss. Oh, come on. Two more super missiles left, bunch of missiles. We got this. Like I said, just a boring fight. Is a boss hard if it hits hard, but it's not hard? Can we answer that philosophical question for a second? Yep, no, I got nothing, guys. I'm so sorry. We're close to the end. I'm just focusing on this fight. There's nothing I can do to make this more interesting. Oh, cool. Except kill the boss. Alright, let's get these health upgrades because the space pirates are harder to dodge than freaking Ridley himself. Let's go! What are we at, by the way? An hour 37. I beat my previous record by about 4 minutes. Which is something, I guess. Oh, now I mastered the speed somersault thing. Like I said, I'm just gonna spam Powerbomb, why not? It's like, I just got it, and it's completely useless to me already. Like, I got everything I needed from it. Let's go! Out of the way. Gotta find me a future. Ow. no, I'm being attacked. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No, back up. Or move. And fall. Yeah, that's what you get. Everything's hitting me and I'm not okay with that. Like seriously, the pirate, those two pirates, the super pirates, they hit hard, alright? And they're hard to dodge and they're in a small room. So yeah, I will be creating a restore point. And no, I'm not ashamed for using any of them. Move, move. I hate these things. I'm glad you got wrecked with the wreck shit. Great. I'm gonna take that. Alright, create a restore point. Alright, my best strategy to deal with these guys is get their attention and then drag them up here and then spam the B button. It usually works. Let's try this again. It's a pity they can't kill each other. That would have made my life easier. Where did that space pirate on the right come from? Beautiful. Oh, they're getting smart. They know I'm quick saving. Oh boy. Oh boy. We might have a problem here. We might have a very big problem here. Alright, there we go. We don't have a problem anymore. Okay. Literally one shot away. Don't forget the pirate about that comes out. There we go. If that thing hit me, I would have been like so mad. Alright, I guess that's it. I am 3,000% confident we're about to get a 100% rating. It's under the 2-hour mark. That's it. I'll see you guys next mission. We'll see what we're playing next. We're gonna end the video as soon as we get the results, and I'll see you guys later.